Hello, welcome everybody. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new here, my name is King Adaid. I will be doing a motivational ASMR video for you so we can get you nice and triggered. Just sit back and relax and take it easy. If you're watching this at night time, just sit back, plug in some earphones, enjoy the triggers. This my brother's clone. I don't think he appreciates me as a prop, but it's okay. We're using this for trigger purposes and to get you nice and relaxed, you know. Today's video will be covering similar topic to the previous video. We're trying to get you a nice, relaxed, motivational ASMR video to get you uplifted, to get your spirits uplifted, and to get you going, get you ready for the next day. And throughout the course, I have some topics I want to cover, some thoughts I want to cover with you today. So the theme of today's video is called Expect Nothing, Appreciate Everything. Now this is a very broad topic, but to put it in perspective, is looking at things from an existentialist standpoint, right? I'll give you guys a thought. Pretend today is your first day on Earth. What is something you would like to do on your first day of Earth? Now think it thoroughly, right? Pretend we've been living in this universe for billions and billions and billions of years. Now you are just a thought, and somehow you woke up in a human body. You've been observing humanity for a long time, but now today you woke up in a human body. What are some things you would like to do on your first day of Earth, right? And this is something that we should be doing every day, to be honest. It's appreciating the little things, right? Appreciating the food that we eat, the people we interact with, the community we have with one another. When you appreciate the things that you have already, it gives you more gratitude, because all we know is futures existing, and we have people around us that are just existing as well. So I feel very appreciative that I have another human being with me alongside this journey, where I don't know what's going to happen. I don't know where life is going to take me, but at the end of the day, I have people around me that I'm very appreciative of. So another thing related to expect nothing and appreciate everything is making meaning of your life. Now, some people get lost in life when it comes to finding your purpose. So a lot of people ask, so what is my purpose? What is my purpose? What is my purpose? What am I meant to do on this earth? And that is a very hard question you have to ask yourself, because a lot of times someone can't give you your purpose. Its purpose is something you self-discover within yourself, you know. It's so when it comes to finding purpose, some people are lost in life because they have no direction. And what you want to do is find yourself some direction. And it's something you don't have to look for. It's just something you are gravitated to every day. Some people really enjoy sports, right? So they will just naturally gravitate to like watching sports or playing sports and being around sports, you know, being athletic, having a fit body. And you know, if that is the direction you want in life, you have to make meaning is you have to make meaning of what you want in this life, and that just starts by showing up every day, but also being very appreciative of the resources that you have. A lot of us aren't rich, right? A lot of us come from like humble beginnings, or a lot of us come from struggle, but every day you have food, you have clothes, you have shelter. You have to make use of what you have, because this is how you're going to get your life going. You have to make it consistently effort to improve, and this way you'll get more outcome. The more you try, it's just the way how life goes and life progresses. The more you try, the more outcome you get. It's just the laws of the universe, so keep going, just keep going every day, and when you keep going, it makes you very appreciative of what you have earned. When you get a new job title, you worked hard to get that new job title. When you graduate college, to get your diploma, you spent the last 4 or 6 years working extremely hard to be very educated in a topic that could help other people, and with that you could have so much gratitude and appreciation for all the work you put in. Just know that God loves you and everything that you do. Okay? Even if you have faith problems, it's okay, because the universe and God will show you eternal love. Okay, let's go to our next topic. Well, next subject, not subject, but part of the theme that I want to cover. Okay, this is a very important one. You have to be present every day in the reality that you live. What happens is people get very fixated in the past and in the future. This is where anxiety and depression comes from. Anxiety is normally stemmed from having too many thoughts about the future, and not being able to control those thoughts and be grounded. While depression stems more from the past. So the past is a lot of trauma. Obviously comes from the past, and I can't just tell you, you have to let go of the past, because it's just dead weight. But it's a lot harder, because realistically, a lot of us have thought patterns that subconsciously loop over time about the past that is very hard for us to overcome, and sometimes this leads to addiction. So a lot of people have addictions regarding the past. Sorry. When you're being present every day, you kind of want to meditate. When you meditate, it helps you be more grounded in reality, because when you're not fixated on the past or in the future, you're just brought back to the present moment. And when you're in the present moment, then you're able to just appreciate everything that's going on in your life right then and there. And you're also able to tackle to-do lists more easily. It's like, okay, what I need to tackle right now, just one step at a time. That's the athlete's mentality when it comes to these kind of things. 1 hour at a time, 1 day at a time, 1 minute at a time, 1 errand at a time. Just tackle what you need to 1 day at a time, and you're going to get a lot further than being fixated on a large to-do list on the future, or trauma from the past. Find friends and communities in which you can engage with that'll help you overcome these struggles in regards to these issues. It's just part of existing and then part of being human that we encounter these kind of problems. But every day make the cognitive effort to be grounded, focus on the present, focus on what can I do today to help improve my situation. Or sometimes it's not even a matter of improving your situation, it's just a matter of having some rest and relaxing. There's nothing wrong with relaxing. Relaxing is so essential to the human body, because it restarts the whole system. It relaxes the whole system. You want to keep your stress hormones down, and you want to recharge your human body. That way, when you do take care of what you need to take care of, whether it's work or school, or sometimes just going out, you have a fully recharged body, and you're able to continue pursuing the things you want to pursue. Check this out. I have this cool sand thing right here. I forgot the name forget the names of things, but they're like cool things I have in my galleries here. Alright, let's continue going on with the video. Okay, another part of this theme that we're doing in regards to expect nothing, appreciate everything, is appreciate the beauty of just existing, which is something I kind of covered a little bit, but we're gonna go more deep. There's a lot of times during the middle of the day where I like to go outside and just watch the sunset. And now sometimes there's always something spectacular about watching the sunset and God's creation of the sun setting. It's just like the day is over, but why this ray of light is so beautiful, and it just makes me appreciating existing. We live on an earth where there's 8 billion people, and it's very very hard to grasp, in the sense that there's 8 other humans like me, all each with their own problems, and all each with their own issues, traumas, and financial struggles that they're all going through, and all sorts of things. It's addictions and all sorts of things. But there's no place I'd rather be than in the present moment right now, because this is all I know in this life right now. I'm 25 years old, by the way. 25 years of existing that led me to this moment in my life. And I wouldn't say I've had the best life. I've had a lot of struggles. I've had a lot of financial struggles especially. But I keep showing up every day. And I feel a sense of pride and joy that I don't give up, that every day I attack life with nothing but joy and happiness. Every day I make the cognitive effort to just show up. And that's the beauty of just existing. It's just showing up. And yeah, there's so much, because you can't be nihilistic about things. It's just, there's so much to do. You could learn how to play an instrument, you could go for a walk, you could try new foods, you could just spend time with your friends. There's always something to do. Even when you're bored, people have to understand that being bored is okay, because that's when all your creative energy comes in, just sitting down and doing nothing, or sometimes walking in the street somewhere with no earphones, because you don't want to overstimulate your brain. You want to have a calm mind, no earphones, just you and your thoughts just existing. And there's honestly nothing wrong with that. Just you existing is you being the purest form of yourself. Okay, and lastly I just want to point out that love yourself. You live in your body. Take care of your diet and watch out for anything that gets in the way of you prioritizing your human temple. People have to understand that their brain and their gut are connected. Your gut is going to give you signals of like, hey, this isn't good for me, I don't want to consume this. But your brain is, or sometimes your ego gets in the way of like, oh, let's do this for our pleasure, both sakes. Keep in mind that your gut health is brain health, so you want to have a good gut health. That way, when you're at your healthiest, this is when you're at your happiest, because there's no internal problems. It's just you're relaxed. Your body is relaxed. There's it's not fighting anything, any substances that could damage your body. So remember, love yourself by taking care of yourself, and love others as well, because sometimes people go through struggles. Hold up, let me drink some water because I'm trying out. People go through struggles, And instead of, what's it called, throwing it at them and putting them down, uplift them, help them go through struggles that you've helped yourself go through, or help or other people help you go through. Love your community, even if they're not the smartest people, but sometimes you have to show them that there's a better way and that there's a better light. Overall, God's language is just love. Love others because He loves everyone else. I hope this video was very helpful and thoughtful and meaningful to you. I will be working on putting out more videos, putting out a lot more quality content, and working to improve the quality of my ASMR. Thank you guys for watching. I appreciate every one of you.